1 to the kidney, 2 to the dome. That's left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. One to the kidney, 2 to the dome. That's left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Click. Hello, hello, hello. This one. All right. Boop. 1 to the kidney, 2 to the dome. That's left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Michael says hello. Everyone say hello to Michael. Unremarked goat. Hello, hello, hello. Did you not say that you had technical issues and couldn't stream until a later date? Technically, I said I would have to postpone it until later. So, yes and no. And that's now, by the way. The title and thumbnail are clickbait, by the way. Complete thick. Michael says hello. Everyone say hello to Michael. I do that with every stream. It's all clickbait. Like, does he solo? This is a video I want to make, actually, but I just needed a thumbnail. Oh, holy shit. Mangay donates $2. Everyone say hello to Mangay and give him a very big thank you. Excuse me. But he asks, you heard of the DC X Sonic the Hedgehog crossover? Yes, I have. I'm not actively keeping up with it, but I am not excited. Honestly, I don't really keep up with DC in any way, shape, or form, so... I don't really have any opinions on it. If the crossover is canon, it might upscale them, but, like, that's about it. I haven't really been interested in really anything DC related for a really long time. It was like 2022 with the Batman, right? Yeah, it was the Batman in 2022. This was the last, like, DC thing I really liked. And then after that, everything just kind of... That's just my opinion, though. I do like that Sonic the Hedgehog is being treated with the sort of, like, reverence that he can cross over with characters like Batman and the Flash and all that. That's really nice. Look up Luffy scaling? I got decent Luffy scaling, I'd say. Because Luffy's like planetary, large planetary, right? Like faster than light, if I'm reckoning correctly. Oh shit, actually, okay. There was a guy earlier. How far do you think Mario from the Mario Brothers could get in Dragon Ball? Pretty far, actually. Because Mario is multiversal, and even then, like, that's debatably a low ball. When I made my Sonic versus Mario debunk, I asked some people for some Mario scaling, and some guys pointed me to some pretty decent, like, 6th dimensional scaling for him. So he could probably get, like, up to the Tournament of Power. Because if I remember correctly, there's a... Mario is Damn, I lost my train of thought. But Mario could probably get up to, like, the Tournament of Power. And, like, even then, like... Because with the Tournament of Power, you get a lot of statements saying, like, MUI Goku is the strongest thing we've ever seen in the history of Dragon Ball. Or, like, how Jiren is the strongest opponent they've ever faced, which would include, like, Infinite Zamasu, in my opinion. That's when it becomes a lot harder to prove that Mario would be able to get anywhere. I said we were going to play Final Fantasy Sonic X, and that's what we're going to do. In remembrance of the GOAT, Black Devil X. Rest in power. But yeah, you got statements like MUI Goku is the strongest thing we've ever seen in Dragon Ball. You got a bunch of those sorts of statements, really. Raditz is outer versal. Oh shit, actually. Hold on. I gotta I'm not joking when I say Raditz is one of my favorite Dragon Ball characters. He is. I mean, I like him. I give him a solid, like, 9 out of 10 because I'm awesome like that. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that I don't know what's going on. Okay, so this is... Okay. So this should be everything in Final Fantasy Sonic X, if I remember correctly. I'm going to start with episode 1. Raditz can't solo Bleach? Well, yeah, but, like, that wasn't really, like, the point of the thumbnail. Metal Sonic versus Zero from Mega Man? I might do it just for some easy content, but I kind of moved away from debunking stuff. Did your girlfriend understand that Makima can't beat Gojo? Makima beats Gojo. I've yet to see, like, any, like, concrete argument for Gojo winning. We're gonna play the intro. Shit, actually, can you? I don't know if you can full screen this. Is this all right, or do we want to, like, figure a way out to? Oh, wait, hold on. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. What you eating? I have a cherry Coke with me, and I'm eating a sandwich, a peanut butter jelly sandwich. I'm gonna try and get to all the questions. I'm also not going to read the dialogue, like, out loud. You people have eyes, I trust. But there's a guy asking me, does it mean Dragon Ball history or Dragon Ball canon? Either way, no matter how you look at it, it would still at the very least scale above everything in Dragon Ball Super, which includes Infinite Zamasu. So I wouldn't say they faced Infinite Zamasu personally. They spent a whole episode doing that, actually, in the anime at least, and that's where all the statements I'm using come from. Like Tournament of Power anime guides say that MUI Goku is the strongest thing ever seen in Dragon Ball, minus like GT in the movies, of course, because they're not canon to that specific continuity. What if Raditz got hit by a Death Star beam? The Death Star can blow up a planet, right? So Raditz would actually probably be fine. You ate that last stream? Well, yeah, I'm a very boring person. I eat the same thing. Makima beats Goji? Yeah, like it's not even a stats thing really, because from what I'm seeing, honestly, like I don't know if I'm working on a Chainsaw Man video right now actually. Excuse me. I burped a little bit, my bad. What do you think about Daima Saiyans getting one shot by laser guns? Stuff like that happens in Dragon Ball all the time. Like Krillin throwing a rock at Goku, or Super Saiyan 4 Goku getting cut by glass, or like Super Saiyan Blue Goku getting shot with like a tiny laser pistol. I don't put much stock into that kind of stuff. It happens all the time. Hell, even in OG Dragon Ball, General Blue thought that he could kill Goku with just a regular shotgun. Fanbase has Dragon Ball characters and you expect them to read? Yeah, that's pretty... My bad. Play. So many people have complained about the endless clicking going on in my movie, so I decided you can now forward through the text. It's an RPG. What do you expect? It's a story game. Can the Galactic Empire stop the Trio Saiyans? Well, yeah. Because Darth Vader is actually stronger than the Death Star. Just kind of definitively, actually. Cybersonic, you didn't miss anything. You're fine. I was going to sleep until I realized you were streaming. What did I miss? You didn't miss anything. You're fine. Where do you scale Kratos from God of War? I don't scale Kratos from God of War. I just hate him. Oh, there was a guy asking me about that earlier, but yes, I do hate Raditz. Or not Raditz. I do hate Kratos. Absolutely despise him. In terms of power scaling, anyway. Because his fans will never shut up. Are the super forms / chaos emeralds an additive boost? Power plus how much power they can draw from the chaos emeralds, or a multiplier? Honestly, the chaos emeralds are so inconsistent that I usually just chalk it up to like a it's literally whatever the plot decides. Since Kratos versus Asura just came out, which one of these characters get further in the games? Oh, wait, hold on. There was a guy. Homan Vermello. Homan. Everyone say hello to Homan, because he's been saying hi to me, and I've been ignoring him all stream. Oh, Makima has a way to get past literally everything that Gojo has. I want to make a video about that specifically. I did. I'll be right back. I'm back. Shit. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about Makima. So her bang ability just is able to go through infinity. Because as far as I can tell, it doesn't like travel through anything. It just kind of appears on the guy. You would have to like. It doesn't bypass durability, but it does definitely just appear on the person until proven otherwise. Maybe the anime will expand on it a little more. Do you believe in infinite timeline Dragon Ball? No. There's only like 5 timelines, right? Because each of the time rings that the Supreme Kai have represents one timeline. So there's a set amount of timelines. Dragon Ball Heroes might make this a little different, but oh shit. Okay. Attack. Oh hell yeah. I don't know if it was just the hardware he was working with, but this sprite work is a little interesting. Oh, this is Final Fantasy Sonic X, in case you don't know. Oh shit, okay. Was the Null Realm located outside the multiverse? Yes, there was. Or yes, I believe it is stated that it exists outside of the multiverse. If I remember correctly. There was a guy asking me about shit, what was it? Could the Galactic Empire from Star Wars take out the Saiyans? And yeah. It'd pretty much be exclusively like Darth Vader versus Vegeta. And Darth Vader is like dwarf star level, and that's honestly kind of a low ball. How is my dad? Yeah, I know you meant to say how is your day, but my dad's doing fine. I feel like each Sonic OC represents a Dragon Ball villain, like how Nazo represents Omega and Sika Ladum represents Perfect Cell. That is pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. Does anyone else not like the Sonic 3 and Knuckles sprites? Like, it's just my opinion, but they just don't look nice to me. Except for Tails. I think it's his best sprite, actually. Mario versus Sonic, but it's Super Mario Bros. Z Sonic versus Final Fantasy Sonic X Sonic. Probably Final Fantasy Sonic X Sonic. Most RPG characters just automatically have like it's a little crazy. There are 60 timelines in Dragon Ball as stated by Akira Toriyama. Well, then there are 60 timelines. Janemba versus Naruto. Janemba. Janemba's like low multi, and I'd honestly say that's a low ball. I don't know if I'd say a low ball. That's a reasonable low end. Powerful. Damn it. Damn. He said the thing. He said the funny thing. But yeah, even like I think the highest you can get most Naruto characters is Universal Plus. Maybe low multi, based on some things that I've been told by another guy. Are you a millennial? No. No, I am not. If infinite speed is just removing distance/time out of the equation for speed, what is irrelevant speed? So infinite speed is... That's not really infinite speed. Infinite speed is when you travel an infinite distance in any amount of time. That's the definition of infinite speed I use. And then inaccessible speed is when you travel any distance in 0 time. That'd be inaccessible speed. Immeasurable speed is when you time travel through your sheer speed alone. Kind of like how the Flash does in some of the comics. Because they all got different. Star Wars Death Star versus Eggman's Death Egg. The Death Egg is confirmed to be able to destroy planets in the Sonic 2 guide, I think. Or some external media for Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Or maybe Sonic the Hedgehog 3. And then you got the Death Star, which is like planetary, really at best, honestly. Sonic the Hedgehog. He dodged our attack! Holy fuck! Darth Vader is stated to be 5D with the Dark Dimension fused still Goku victim. When was this? Because if it was Long Live Emperor Kane from Digital Circus. Ratchet and Clank versus Darth Vader. I know literally nothing about Ratchet and Clank other than the game titles are really funny. Up Your Arsenal is one of my favorite game titles. Size Matters, that's also hilarious. But yeah, Darth Vader is stated to be 5D. If you could point me in the direction of that. Because in my recollection, the only like universal characters in Star Wars would be like Emperor Palpatine after he resurrected himself in the comics. I think the Force, the father from the Clone Wars, and then full potential Anakin. If I remember correctly. What makes a character stronger, feats or statements? Both. I treat both equally. Because the thing about statements is that they're from an objective third party to give context to what's happening. That's what I treat a statement as. It's an objective look from a third party. Do I think the villains represent the Red Ribbon Army? I haven't paid attention to the story of these games, honestly. I always really liked playing them because they were fun RPGs. But I was mainly here for the Sonic stuff. Who's that? Like, I know this is Mega Man X, and that's Zero, because now I know better. But back in the day, I had no idea who these people were. I just liked Sonic. Also, his sprite changed. My body, what happened to it? Do I think the villains represent the Red Ribbon Army? I haven't. What are you eating, by the way? Now I am enjoying a little bit of chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. It was on sale. Doom Guy versus Broly. Who takes Striking Force, Mario or Sonic? Sonic. Although, honestly, it really does depend on how you scale them. I have Sonic a little higher than Mario currently. Because Mario is I have Mario at 6D right now, and then Sonic would be a few dimensions higher. Big the Cat versus Homelander. Big the Cat actually fucking like slams him into the curb. If I'm missing any questions, just keep spamming it. My bad. All right, we were talking about Gojo versus Makima. Do you have childhood goodness? I thought Zero was a girl. He does have that really long hair, so I can understand it. Trunks literally said in the Android Saga the countless futures over the smallest of things. That doesn't really prove anything. Because, like, even in our own world, right? Like, some people theorize that there are infinite timelines or like there's a multiverse, but like it really is only theories, if I remember correctly. I haven't personally done too much research on it. Like string theory and all that does exist, but you know, I don't think Trunks is an expert on string theory. Uncle Phil says, "What's up?" Hello there, Uncle Phil. When do you plan on making your Sonic scaling multi-part series? Whenever I can. I've been having trouble recording because like every time I record, I don't know if it's I get nervous, but like I just keep flubbing up the lines. Doesn't help that I'm not that great at like articulating what I'm saying already. And I don't like writing scripts. Oh, right. Excuse me. Blast versus Saiyan Saga Vegeta. Wasn't Blast throwing hands with Cosmic Figaro for a little bit? It was only for a little bit, but like, I think he'd take it personally. Do I hate Death Battle? I do not hate Death Battle. I actually like Death Battle a lot. Their videos are really entertaining. I just don't like the scaling they present. Bulma fed him the information. You'd have to prove that. Because, and like even then, Trunks easily could have forgotten. Like there's no proving that Trunks actually knows what he's talking about. Asta versus the Espada, in your opinion? I don't know who the Espada is. Sorry. So I can't comment on that. Masada versus scaling? No, no thank you. I don't know what that is, so I wouldn't. Maybe he is Maybe he is the destined for greatness. Okay. Where do I scale Doomslayer? He's like multiversal, right? Uh, shit. I probably glossed over a lot of people's. Oh yeah, we were talking about the Death Egg versus the Death Star. That was another thing. Nobody knows this land better, so we will help you out. This game's amazing. 10 out of 10. It really makes you feel like Sonic. Through Hyrule. Oh yeah, that's really unfortunate because from my recollection, this also has like a minor crossover with The Legend of Zelda, and it doesn't really do anything with it. Probably because they couldn't get the parts out, or Black Devil X couldn't finish it. Fuck yeah, I keep fucking. But what we were talking about the Death Egg versus the Death Star. The Death Egg has like solar system scaling, so yeah. Try not to focus on stats too much. I mean, that's how I scale, so stats really do matter a lot to me. Because hacks are debatable. Okay. My day was alright. I'm streaming now, which makes it better. Classic Ugh. Fuck.